on the track, bruh.
Till I came up with my niggas. Right or wrong, fair or right, you know what's up with me, nigga.
YouTube, and it's your boy Doc Beck. Just take that at y'all mind what y'all seen in the last video. I know I can't dance. I'm 6'5". It ain't happening. But hey, we finna do a reaction video on 5 grown men who cry like babies in court. But before we get started, I want you to like and subscribe. And if you ain't turned your post notifications on for my channel, turn them just on now. Right now. No. Right now. Like before we start the video.
Do it! Just do it!
Let's get it. Ugh.
Your Honor, just execute me there because I can't get any kind of justice. I'm tired. I'm about to end up my rope. What can I do?
In Summit,
This nigga here. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna have my snitch. Oh, you need to be going to jail. You shouldn't even be accused of killing your own mama. What the world, bro? Yeah, cry.
Friends and family gathered to remember a mother police say was killed by her own son. Deidre Jefferson, a beloved member of the Alief ISD School Board, was stabbed to death at her home on Friday. Just hours ago, a candlelight vigil was held in her honor right there in the parking lot of the Alief Administration Building in the 4000 block of Cook Road.
police say Deirdre's son, Blake Jefferson, brutally stabbed and killed his mom inside their Alief home early Thursday morning.
I didn't mean to kill Austin. Ashley, I really didn't. I really think I did that. I didn't mean to hurt him.
Dylan Shoemaker walked into a state Supreme courtroom pleading his case, telling his victim's mother and the court he's remorseful for what he did. Shoemaker was sentenced Friday for beating 23-month-old Austin Smith last March. Before the sentence was handed down, Shoemaker and his defense attorney fought for the minimum sentence, 15 years to life.
I can't take back what was done. I wish I could. I would give my life for Austin. I loved him a lot.
Austin Smith was completely defenseless. That's a given. But there were other dynamics at work there, including my client's inability to either control his anger or frustration and his inexperience in babysitting.
Based on his short life now, what is to say he won't do this again?
Well, we don't know that. I think it's completely unlikely. It was a situational, circumstantial thing.
In Judge M. William Bowler's last words to Shoemaker, he told the now 17-year-old that in his short life he's caused so much despair to so many people. Bowler said he listened intently to Shoemaker's testimony during trial and called him a manipulator who minimizes his actions.
The record will show that you admitted that on July 23, 2013, in a phone call to your mother from the holding center, you stated, and I got a quote from the court reporter, "I am a 16-year-old blonde. Probably all I have to do is cry in front of the jury, and they're going to feel sorry for me," end quote.
Afterwards, Shoemaker was sentenced to 25 years to life behind bars.
I understand, you know, what I did is a terrible thing, but I wasn't the only one in this situation.
For the first time ever, accused cop killer Ashford Thompson breaks down in the courtroom. With tears streaming down his face, he told the judge he's frustrated with the legal process.
I still don't have copies of the things that I've asked for. I don't have a copy of anything. I don't even know what the prosecutor's going to use against me.
Well, probably your statements, Mr. Thompson.
Thompson is accused of shooting to death Twinsburg police officer Josh McTarian in July 2008. Wednesday afternoon, McTarian's widow Holly sat in court as Thompson told a Summit County judge he's having a tough time in jail. He complained that he's not receiving his mail, that he's constantly being harassed.
How can these people just do anything they want? They don't even follow their command the right way. I've been harassed for I don't know how long. I'm trying to hold it in just to get this over with.
Thompson has been through a number of lawyers. His current attorney, Kerry O'Brien, told the judge he's planning on filing an additional 40 motions. The judge agreed to give him 1 more week to prepare. Faced with the death penalty, an exasperated Thompson told the judge he worried about getting a fair trial.
Your Honor, just execute me there because I can't get any kind of justice. I'm tired. I'm at the end of my rope. What can I do?
In Summit County, Elisa Amigo, Fox 8 News.
Mr. Holzclaw, you and your attorneys just come forward. Mr. Holzclaw, this jury finds you guilty of the various counts. You will be remanded to the custody of the Oklahoma County Sheriff for formal sentencing set January 21st, 2016 at 10 o'clock a.m.
Your Honor, that's hold the jury.
All right, you have a seat.
He know he did it because he ain't say nothing. Some good doctor. Yeah. Dr. Pepper.
I believe the state has, in fact, the burden
the burden.
So therefore, I am going to find that there is probable cause to charge the individual with the
That's too
found
sick.
before General Sessions Court for late charges.
That's too sick. Oh, okay.
A burn pattern that goes from underneath that child towards the door of the bedroom. That is caused by likely something. It's a significant burn pattern as he described it. It could have been alcohol, it could have been something else that gets consumed by the fire. But a significant burn pattern shows that there is something said significant and intentional. And at that point, to start fire in that room as he admits, and to walk away, not trying to escape from that fire, and immediately starting another fire in the living room. And then to claim it's an accident, that it got out of control, that's an extreme recklessness.
You better pray.
That's maliciousness. That's
they gonna own you in prison.
And as you walk away from the fire that you've just lit in another room with a small baby, walk into the front room, light that fire, and then leave the residence standing outside watching it burn till it becomes too much. That's malice. And so malice is here in both counts. Because all that murder requires is malice of forethought and fascination required to watch that burn, knowing that that child was in there that was going to die, and not calling 911, not saving that child when he could have, and not having started the fires in the first place. He has to take responsibility. And so there's much more here than probable cause. So I ask the court to find probable cause in both charges in this case.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
Hey, man. Hey. This is sad. People being accused of stuff. Some people don't even do it half the time. But hey, if y'all like the reaction, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get my post when they come on. Get that, yeah. But hey, other than that, I'll see y'all with another video. Peace.
Straight to the booth, ayy. Tell me my health is a fluke, ayy. She said one fuck, bitch, I do, ayy. You put a gun on my mask, ayy. I put a hole in your parents.